Everybody, it's Coop, and this is the Wood by Coop. I know that I was gone for a few weeks, but I'm not going to say too much about it. I'm not going to try to give any excuses, but I was just taking in feedback that you guys gave me from my first two videos. And also, my camera was broke. My camera was actually broke for about a week and a half. And like I said, the rest of that time, I was just taking in feedback, trying to, just make shit a little bit better for y'all. Okay, so I have two topics that I want to discuss. It's Media Monday, so I'm going to take two topics that I had last week and discuss those. I still feel like they're important, and the life on these stories has not died to me. Okay, and one of those stories is Chance. He did an interview with Jimmy Butler. The interviewer asked him how he felt about what Donald Trump said about sending the feds into Chicago to correct the problem. Chance said the problem in Chicago has always felt like a minority problem. I hear what he's saying. He also said, he hopes that Donald Trump didn't really mean it that way. He didn't mean to say that. He hopes that he meant, something that would benefit the teachers so they can have better resources to educate the kids, or, help the kids just to get them off the street in general. Just, help as far as not trying to restrain the community, but better it. The next story that I had from last week from about a week ago. This was what I was going to say last week, but it's from about a week ago. Is Ashton Kutcher. He had an emotional testimony. He was at a U.S. Senate conference, and his testimony was, he wants to end modern slavery. Modern slavery, in his definition, what he meant by that was human trafficking, stuff like that. Just taking people out of that element. He is the chairman for an organization called Thorn, and that organization, they are experts in technology that is used to locate and retrieve victims of human trafficking. He went on to, talk about all of the things that he has seen. It was really sad. I could see why he came to tears, and he is married with two young daughters, so I can see why that would affect him personally. And I do commend him for taking the stand that he took, because people know him as an actor, as a comedian, not as an activist for something important like that. A lot of people are doing that. They are funding organizations for things. As many people know, a lot of people have a lot of different organizations. Actors, actresses, musicians, people that you wouldn't even think are doing this. That's what they're doing. They are, forming these organizations just to better the community that they came from, or make life better for everybody, so, they can share the wealth and give somebody opportunity for success like they had. The next story, which is something that is still happening, still raving on the internet right now. It just happened a few days ago. I was literally watching it unfold. Remy and Nicki Minaj. I don't really know who started what. Nicki felt like Remy was coming for her or something like that, and Remy went in an interview with the Breakfast Club and said, "No, I didn't. If I was talking about her, she wouldn't know I was talking about her." But Nicki still took it personally, and she made a song with Gucci called "Make Love." It wasn't really a diss track to me. She did say something that I guess you could say was about Remy, but it was general. It wasn't, it didn't say her name or mention any of her personal stuff. But then Remy, she took it to heart and let out a 7-minute diss record. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. Remy fan or Nicki fan, you gotta admit she chewed Nicki up. That's But I like to see that that Nicki's fans are still very loyal. And if you pay attention to it on the internet, you can just see how it's just like blowing the hell up. They are bringing Meek Mill's into this, Trey Songz into this. Nicki is posting stuff about Beyonce, like, everybody just getting involved left and right. Safari, which is Nicki's ex-boyfriend, it's just like all over the place. I'm just like, okay, y'all. My camera just cut off. I don't know why, but I got it together. But what was I saying? Okay, yeah, that's basically it with the Nicki and Remy beef. I just think, it is what it is, and it was what it was. Whoever lost. Let her take her, let her take her time and just air out from that. Stop talking about it, right? And last but not least, because this story really, 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 really pisses me off. Just Hilarious, a comedian from Instagram, she posted these pictures with her son. Everybody took to it immediately, and they like, oh, we're talking like so much stuff, with so much stuff, and then it continued to just go on and on and on. She posted pictures. She posted her picture again of her and her son, and then she posted a variety of pictures with other parents who had done the exact same thing. Taking naked pictures, nude pictures, with their kids, which is a normal thing to do. This is not like this the first person that's done it. It's not like it's that out of character for a mother to do with her son or a parent to do with their child, period. But she posted the other pictures, and then everybody goes to say, oh, well, those pictures are fine. Yours is tacky because you're wearing gym shoes. Yours is tacky because you have a weave in. Yours is tacky because this, and that. You making your son soft by letting him see you naked. And I'm just like, what? The Shade Room posted something, and I saw it, and I went to read a few of the comments, and they were saying, like, some of the comments were saying, like, oh, if there are single mothers and you getting dressed in front of your son, or he see you doing your hair and makeup, you gonna make him gay. What? Huh? It just pisses me off. People are like doing it way out of proportion. I don't think it's a problem with it. I think the pictures are beautiful, however you choose to take the pictures. That's the way she's choosing to express her love. She's not putting this child in harm's way. It's not, it's an expression of love and affection. Some mothers, some fathers are not even there for their child. So, like, shut up and leave her alone about it. That's really all I got for y'all this week. And, stay tuned for Wednesday, Friday next week. Keep it coming. I'm not going to take no more breaks on y'all like that. And if I have to, you will know firsthand on my Twitter. And if you're not following me on Twitter, you can follow me in the description box below. I will add the link for that. I will add a link for the Ashton Kutcher testimony. I will have the link for the interview with Chance. I'm going to have it all. Just check the description box. It's all going to be there so y'all can stay informed and, make my job a little bit easier and let me know that I'm getting through to y'all. But besides that, I'm sorry for the little break I took. And you can see me next week. You can see me the next day. Thank you for rocking with me. And see you later.